So we've got as far as sewing our sides and we've made a loop. My loop was a little bit big, so I just tied another knot there to make the loop a bit smaller. So what I'm going to do is show you how to sew a button on, and maybe also to do this extra blanket stitch edge which goes all the way around. So the button I've selected, you can see what you've got at home. I think I might just go for the yellow button, and so I'm going to use this finer blue thread to sew the button on and to do the blanket stitch. So I've just put a knot at the end of the thread. I'm using a finer needle than the bigger needle. So open up the purse, put the button where you want it to be, and then come up from inside the purse. Then go back through the hole. Do 2 or 3 times. You go up through one hole, down through another. I'm just going to leave it at 2 and then just finish off at the back. Create a loop, put your needle through and pull, and then just cut that off. And there we go, there's the button and the loop. So what we need to do now is do the blanket stitch, and again this is just extra. If you've got this far, you've done brilliantly well. So we're going to start in the corner like we did when we sewed up. We're going to start right in the corner, just pull through, and then blanket stitch is create a loop, and then you're going to put your needle all the way through the layers. Then we're going to move along all the way through, wrap the yarn around and pull, but not too tight. So straight through. To make it quicker, so if you want to get started on that, what I'll do is I'll just take you up to the corner and then I'll stop, and then I'm hoping you'll be able to work out the other side. So keep going. And then we're going to do a stitch just the other side of where the fold is. And then we're going to work along the edge of the open. Just want to show you how to turn the corner to make the corner look nice. What we need is a round edge. My thread's a bit long, so it's cutting. Another way you can make them interested is by just doing a few rows of a different colour yarn. So once you've learnt how to cast on, how to knit, how to cast off, then you can start changing your colour. So when it comes to the corner, what we want is a round edge. So you do one stitch and then you work back into the same hole. I'm actually going to do another. This one I'm going to take my needle right through that point. There we go. And then I'm going to do 2 more little stitches back into the same hole. One, 2, and then move on around your purse edge. And that's how it will look. So if you want to do that, then that's great. And that's the finished purse.